Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Harper Reads a Lot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. You just moved to this place? There's no way they'd already be sending mail to you. I'm just saying. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Open it. Yeah, it's like my entire future. No big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I'll hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah? I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, and so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I gotta attend the union meeting. Boss man's been writing us proles? Proles? What are proles? Too hard. It's time for us. Time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day work for an honest day riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to I want to go to bed. No, I'm gonna go out and watch the game. Nice.
Huh?
Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Oh.
The game. On TV. And somewhere other than here.
Yeah?
You know, the game. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering, at least.
Nah.
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning up around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Both their names are Emma. Just as I'm heading towards my room, doorbell rings. Ooh, doorbell. Okay. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello. Hi. I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house, or I'll eat them all. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi. Hi, I'm Alice, that's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the movie van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of the room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Lawrence of Arabia.
What? Did you say Lawrence of Arabia? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4. Oh, what have you done? I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Actually, it's not the first neighbor you met, but okay. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Oh, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you go close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? Oh, that sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll try to get to bed. I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Oh.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
Oh god, you look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Just said wink. Audibly said wink. I love this game. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the room, crumbs on her face and cookie in her hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway?
Huh.
The Emmas helped? Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Liquor before beef, you're in the clear. What? Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be... a big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, I'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover over the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Beer is disgusting, guys. It's just... Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Okay. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. This is the best description for any game ever. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
Hi. A middle-aged woman and holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. I can't do it, guys. I really want to, but I can't. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Alice, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their ways around balls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gala drink. You know, maybe some other time.
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Yeah, it's just really, no. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the Burning Man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. That's ridiculous. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise the respectful glass. To the man drinking whiskey, he raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Alice. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah, it was unpleasant. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that run this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Oh.
You like shots? I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey and hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I'm trying my hardest to look tough. Oh. See, this one I know who this is. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Ellis, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Let's see. Cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks, been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Curse, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Shall I pretend to be gangster? Running from my problems? The usual. I like your style. Yeah, it's He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. We did no unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't can tell, Ellis. So are we doing this? Or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? And this is where we'll leave. Next time. Bye!